I think it's pretty remarkable that these countries are intervening in Israeli domestic policy of illegal building. Imagine someone building something illegally in Paris or in London. It's none of Israel's business to tell the UK where to build illegal or legal houses, and likewise here.
People around the world say, look, this is about something very simple. It's about independence for Palestinians, it's about their freedom and their possession of their own land, which they would argue you guys are trying to take away from them.
Well, the land of Israel, the Holy Land, has always been Jewish for the past almost 4,000 years. You can open up any Bible in the world and read that. But also on the international standing, there is a dispute. There's no doubt about it. The Arabs have dozens of Arab states. We have one Jewish state, and it's very small.
So you're saying that all of the West Bank is needed by Israel for its security and for its future prosperity? Of
course. We're not going to inject another Palestinian state within the land of Israel. We're certainly never going to divide Jerusalem. So we got to think of fresh new ideas, and there are good ideas.
What's your favorite idea?
Well, my idea would be to form an autonomy where the Palestinians govern themselves, elect themselves, pay themselves taxes, govern their own land, all but two things. They do not control security, and they cannot bring in millions of Palestinian descendants from Syria, Lebanon, into Judea and Samaria, and then create a demographic disaster here.
Now, many people might say that sounds a bit like the Bantustans they had in apartheid South Africa.
Not at all, because we have Arabs in Israel that enjoy full equal rights. In South Africa, that did not exist. We have, so...
do they still have equal rights after the recent nationality legislation?
Yes, they vote for the same Knesset that one person, one vote. They have Supreme Court judges.
Israelis being killed? Palestinians being killed? There are massive disputes about the future of territory. How, in a couple of lines, do you sort this one out?
The Israelis aren't going anywhere. The Palestinians aren't going anywhere. We're not two nations in love, but we have to figure out how to live side by side for the next 50 and 100 years, because we're all here to stay. The key is bottom-up economy, quality of life, and ultimately self-governing autonomy for the Palestinians.
But with Israel as the boss?
With Israel taking care of security, that's correct. Because last time we pulled out of a piece of land in Gaza, we got tens of thousands of rockets shot at us, so we're not going to do that again.